Hi, so peace and calming. What is the deal with this oil? I mean, half the time it's out of stock, right? And then whenever it comes back into stock, there's a big party. It's like the 4th of July. Well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the oil and how I use it in my family and why it is a big oil in my family, and it's kind of a big deal for us when we can get it. So, first of all, Peace and Calming is a blend from Young Living. It's tangerine and orange, ylang ylang, patchouli, and blue tansy. And for me, the aroma of it is intoxicating. The blue tansy in the oil is the thing that makes it difficult to source. It is a plant that is difficult to source, and so anything that has that ingredient in it tends to go out of stock. And I think I'll talk at a different time about why things go out of stock with Young Living and actually why I'm okay with that. But so anyhow, Peace and Calming, it's kind of a big deal, and here's why. In my family, I have 2 daughters, and for both of them, it is their #1 nighttime oil that helps them just calm their brain and calm their body down. So we'll diffuse just like 1 drop, maybe 2 if another one comes out accidentally. Each one of them has a diffuser in their room, and both of their rooms are about 10 by 10, I'm guessing. I don't know. But 1, maybe 2 drops, that is enough to fill their room with enough aroma to make it pleasant and not overpowering. And you also get the aromatherapeutic benefits from the oil. Remember, you don't have to necessarily smell the oil big and loud to get the benefits from it. So it's a gentle scent, but 1 or 2 drops is really all you need in a diffuser in that size of room, and it really just helps them calm down. Sometimes we'll put a drop or 2 on a lovey or a blanket, and then they'll get the benefits that way. Maybe we're not at home, or maybe we're somewhere else. Now, there are 2 oils or 3 oils in it that are not clear. So there's tangerine and orange, and they're both, kind of orange colored. And then there's the blue tansy, and that's blue. So the color of the oil itself is kind of an amber brownish oil. So don't put it on anything that you're not okay with possibly getting stained. I haven't found anything in my own experience that gets stained from it. Everything always comes out in the wash. But, know that going into it. Okay, tantrums. My kids are in the other room. Tantrums. In my very non-scientific experience, using Peace and Calming when there is a tantrum present seems to greatly reduce the amount of time that a tantrum takes to resolve itself. This works on grown-ups as well as children. So I'm just going to leave that one there, right? Tantrums. Sometimes we'll make a spray out of Peace and Calming, and I've used the Peace and Calming spray in my car, before we've gone on a long road trip. I've used a spray in my classroom at school before a certain class comes into my room, or I've even put it on myself, when I'm around somebody having a tantrum maybe. Another way to dilute it is put it in a roller bottle. Now, the Peace and Calming itself says, the label says to put a 1-to-1 dilution when you're using it topically. And I always dilute more heavily, especially for kids. So putting it in a roller bottle, or even putting a top on the bottle itself, is a great way to dilute it. But you can, put it on your pulse points, right here, here. And there's another way to use it. And then this next way that I use it, I want to kind of talk kind of carefully, because I just want to remain FDA compliant, right? When I or the kids are feeling especially nervous or anxious, or we have a worry, and it's kind of manifesting itself in a physical way, Peace and Calming really helps us push through those physical symptoms as well as the emotional and the mental ones as well. So it really helps us navigate those type of issues when things feel really big and you're feeling like this, and it just kind of helps calm your brain and your body systems down. And we found it to be very effective in that area. I know a friend, actually I know a couple friends personally, that use peace and calming with their dogs. It's safe for animals, but they'll use it, you know, with thunderstorms and 4th of July, fireworks, things like that. So when their dogs are like that, it helps their dogs calm down and remain peaceful as well. So that's really kind of all I want to say a whole lot. If you feel like you want to purchase peace and calming, if you know it's in stock with Young Living, I wouldn't delay in ordering it. It comes, so this video, at the time of this video right now, Peace and Calming has just come back into stock. It's December 2016, and it's been out of stock, I think, all year. And it just came back into stock. I already ordered mine. You're limited to 1 per account, so you do need to be a Young Living member in order to order it. So you need to have that premium starter kit already, or you know, message me about that if you have questions. But each account is limited to 1 bottle of Peace and Calming. So if I have extra bottles of things, sometimes I'll let other people try them out. Not this one, sorry. Yeah, don't delay. If you feel like this is something that you really, really want to use or want to try, or feel like you it would benefit you, I wouldn't put it off, because it will go out of stock. When it's in stock, it goes out of stock fast. So, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.